Welcome to the Rated R Review Show, Monday Night Raw. Oh, gas, no breaks. We're going to get this thing started tonight on my...
I switched it.
Right is my co-host tonight, Cactus Katie. What's going on, girl?
Wow, you brought it on tonight. Welcome, everybody. It is Raw. I know you're not used to seeing us on here, but guess what? Here we are.
Here we are, Raw, right after this is the go home show. This is the go home show for Backlash. Backlash is this weekend, May 9th. In Tampa, yeah, right down the street from me. I'm definitely not going to go and spend all those hard-earned dollars that TKO wants you to spend, because we all know that I would go broke there, because I don't know when to say no to merchandise and a ballpark hot dog and a thing of nachos, maybe some popcorn. Not sure where, but listen, let's get into it tonight. We're coming from Oklahoma. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Nebraska. Sorry. Omaha, Nebraska. Omaha, Nebraska. We start the show every week where we see everybody walking in. You see El Grande Americano, Oba Femi, Javon Evans, Penta. I mean, they're just hyping everybody up. That this is all footage they shot during the day that they're all mixing in. Make it look good. We start the night with Seth Rollins coming to the ring, burn it down plays, and Braun Breaker does not waste any time and he just goes at it. He just attacks him, throws him into the barricade, throws him into the steps. I mean, he's trying to make up for lost time. Cactus Katie, what do you think about this?
You know what, Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker, we see them throughout the night. This is not the first time we're going to see them tonight.
No, this is definitely not. We definitely see Braun. This is becoming like an AEW show. I mean,
you know what? I thought a lot about my AEW tonight, and I got to give it to WWE. There is some massive improvements that AEW needs to take note on.
Oh, for sure, 100%. We go into a video package talking about and showing the trouble of the Judgment Day. They're left and right. They're just letting people go. They're in trouble. I think we have Roxanne Perez. We have and we still have Dominic Mysterio. We still got the women's champion. Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan.
And, oh God!
But there's trouble in paradise though with Finn Balor and Roxanne.
Yes,
tonight.
Finn Balor and Roxanne Perez. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. Finn Balor's trying to tell Roxanne Perez that the Judgment Day, you can't trust them. And he keeps coming into the clubhouse, they call it.
Yeah.
I don't think she's going to learn. I think she's well over being brainwashed by the Judgment Day. So we see this unfold later tonight on our television screens. We're going to get into the first match. Finn Balor taking on JD McDonough. Finn Balor is an ex-Judgment Day member. I tell you, no matter where he goes, the crowd is just so hyped to see Finn Balor. I mean, even a couple weeks ago for WrestleMania, they're hyped to see the Demon Finn Balor.
It was the Demon is a different character than just Finn Balor.
I know. I know this. I know.
He is 100% a different character.
This match goes back and forth. We see the Judgment Day get thrown out of ringside. They honestly did not follow the direction of the
Mysterio
referee.
got thrown out.
Wow, Mysterio got thrown out, but I mean, as Mysterio goes, Liv Morgan and everybody else
Liv almost gets thrown out, but
I'm very surprised. I'm really surprised to see Finn Balor lose this match. If it wasn't for Roxanne getting tossed the ring bell hammer. And later on use it on Finn Balor for J.D. McDonough to pick up the win. This is not a finished business with these two. And Finn Balor has unfinished business with the Judgment Day.
Nope.
We're gonna see this unfold the next couple months. I feel like sometimes it's the same routine. Like it's nothing. It's nothing.
Do they have
new.
a match at Backlash?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to.
Do they have one at Backlash?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. Hold on. I will look that up.
Well, I mean, we all know the biggest match at Backlash is going to be the Roman Reigns Batu, which we will see their contract signing later tonight. There's a lot of big things that are happening tonight, guys. We have also Sol Roos. Is that correct?
So Ruka.
At her debut, she's chosen Raw from NXT. So we'll get over that. And what else do we have? We had the original Americana in a 3-way tag team thing. That was another match tonight. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, I'm looking up matches for Backlash.
Backlash. Well, guys, stay tuned. On Wednesday, you will have Bad Daddy Cool and the executive consultant doing their prediction show for Backlash in Tampa.
It does not look like they've announced anything for Finn Balor yet.
Okay, I'm sure he probably will. Though. He'll probably end up getting.
We go into a video package of last week with Roman Reigns.
That's where he loses
and
his shit.
Jacob Fatu, which we all know later down the road we're going to get a contract signing. We also get taken back down memory lane with Joe Hendry and Logan Paul. Since Joe Hendry's made his Raw debut, he's sure has made an impact on the roster, don't you think?
He has a match tonight against the what is it called? Not the Judgment Day, but the Vision. Is that right?
Austin Theory of the Vision, yes.
Yes, and that also the Vision also includes Logan Paul, and that's really who he wants to go after. Logan Paul really wants to go after Joe Henry, but Mr. Heyman decided that he would be going to jail. He says if Logan was in the ring with him.
Yeah, so we get instead we get Austin Theory later tonight against Joe Hendry. Let's get into the second match of the night. Penta and Javon Evans taking on Rusev and All Ego Ethan Page. Not a bad match here. It's always good to see Penta in the ring. He knows how to keep the crowd going. Javon Evans, everybody's a huge fan of Javon Evans, so I mean that's
he didn't look great tonight.
No, you can't look good every night.
I mean, as the Hurricanes change, really
can't look good every night. I do want to bring up the fact that all ego Ethan Page, he made his debut on Raw the night after WrestleMania. And they're making him look really good. They are really making him looking really good. He picks up the win with Rusev tonight. Rusev, for whatever reason it is, I'm very surprised that he hung in there. There was another set before I forget. There was another set of releases this past week on WWE. We get released of Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods of the New Day, and Mad Dog, a couple of his MFTs. I hope I'm saying that right. NFTs. We get JC Matoa and Tangalaya. They both get released from WWE. So TKO is really making a bunch of cuts. And they're not afraid to let these guys go at all.
Wow. So Charmaine has given us all the updates. I just now looked over there. She told us that they don't have a match at Backlash, but she also informed us that Chelsea Green is in the hospital. She's been fighting this recovery for a while. I hope she's all right. And also a little highlight in other sports. The Carolina Hurricanes have just won the second game against the Philadelphia Flyers in double overtime. Yep. The Knicks are still currently playing the 76ers. This is a little Philly update for everybody. 119 to 87.
What channel is that on?
NBC. But moving on to the third match of the night, would that be the Joe Henry match?
No, we have to talk about, before this happens, we have to talk about the promo that we get with So Ruko coming on to the main roster.
Do we
yes,
really?
We do. Yes,
really?
Yes. It was a big promo. Ahead. It was a big promo tonight.
There were a lot of promos tonight.
There was a lot of promos tonight. So Ruka is now making her debut on the main roster, and she's doing a lot of contract signings tonight. She's signing her contract. And down comes
the man. No,
the man.
The man. The man. Not the man. The man.
Is that what she calls herself now?
You have to respect it.
Oh God.
Respect that.
This is going to be a big. This is going to be a big matchup. Come. What's the next pay-per-view after Backlash? Hell in a Cell.
I don't know. They're doing a. I mean,
it's either Hell in a Cell or it's not TLC. What's the other one? Money in the Bank. One of those two. So then we get the Joe Henry taking on Austin Theory with Logan Paul in his corner.
Oh my gosh, the naked cowboy.
The naked cowboy, you said.
Yes. This man has Joe Henry. He just is out there in a guitar and a diaper playing in the middle of the ring for a good 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this sing along with Joe Henry. I'm really not.
I don't get it. Like, are we watching American Idol or are we watching Raw?
Well, I mean, WWE likes to bring back old school stuff. It's kind of like when The Rock came in, they did the sing along with The Rock. They're doing the same thing with Joe Henry. So Joe Henry picks up the win via disqualification. And after this, we get a promo in the back with Seth Rollins and Joe Henry.
Seth Rollins has gotten his ass beat all night long against Braun Breaker.
Yes, he definitely has. The Knicks are beating the ass of the 76ers. There's no way they're going to come back from this game. They're down.
I thought I was watching the Magic for a minute.
I knew this was going to happen. I knew the Sixers were going to beat Celtics, but they're not going to beat they're not going to beat the Knicks.
Hey.
The Knicks are very, very, very powerful.
All right, well, guys, stay tuned Wednesday night because Miss the Sheriff is a huge New York Knicks fan. So hopefully they're not playing Wednesday night, but I bet you they are.
Saturday night main event is after Backlash, May 22nd.
Oh, thank you.
And then it's
Jeffrey?
Clash of the Castle.
Oh, in Italy.
Clash of the Castle.
Mm-hmm.
And that's in Italy, right? Yeah,
Yep.
Italy. What's up, Mad Dog?
Is not released. He is a national treasure when it comes to
Knicks.
WWE. Yeah.
All right, let's get into the fourth match of the night. We have the ruler, Obafemi, taking on, which we thought was going to be Tozawa, but he actually
that was a fun little switcheroo. I mean, I knew they weren't going to put him in there. That would have been just, shark bait.
Nope.
But I
Otis,
love watching Obafemi wrestle.
I don't know why.
So much pizzazz. Well, I'll tell you, actually. Thank you. He has so much pizzazz. He just brings some of the old. You would appreciate this. The old school wrestling with the bigger guys, the more throwing move. I just think he's more that style compared to nowadays, where we have the acrobatic stuff with these skinnier ones.
Okay,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's great.
You're right. This never been done before. This has never been done before.
I just said it was just like back in the day. It's more like back in the day than the new.
But see, we don't need that. That's the problem. We don't need that. Like that we've had that.
You
okay?
Constantly talk about how things are changing and you don't like this. And if you would have watched it back then, blah, blah, blah. Oma is that person.
Yeah, but you don't have to remind me of what we went through back in the 90s.
He's relating. He's relating. He's not reminding. He's relating to that generation. At least trying to.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm glad you enjoy him. I think he's just
enjoy him.
He's a wannabe Goldberg. Let's talk about Adam Pearce's
He'll be around a long
interview
time.
With Asuka and Io Sky. Sit down. This one
they have the match. They have a match
in Japanese, so we had to read subtitles.
That's fair.
This is going to be a good match at Backlash. I really do think so. I think this is going to be a really good one-on-one match. It's the first time these two have gone at it, so hopefully it's a good matchup. Next we have before they hit the ring, we have America original El Grande Americano with his henchmen talking about they show something that happened this past weekend at AAA. I guess now the Creed brothers now have masks. Why don't you just put masks on everybody? Everybody get around of masks.
Hey, some people are into that. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
keep them going then. Keep them going. Keep them going.
Oh,
we might have to Friday of today's disc. Might come. Oh God. What's the point of firing someone if you're going to bring them back? What is the point of that? Can you tell me?
They did it to R-Truth.
And I don't even believe he was fired. I think that was just a storyline for the show.
I mean that.
Okay.
Didn't say this girl was that way.
Let's get into the match. The original Grande Americano and Bruno and Julia taking on original Grande Americano with Bruto and Julio Americano versus El Grande Rayo
AKA The 4 masked men, or the 6 masked men.
Yeah. Yep.
Pretty much. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was from what I heard during my nap time. It sounded like it was a good match. That's my only 2 cents I have for that match.
It wasn't a bad match. I mean, I love how I'm sure people are not stupid and they know who everybody is underneath the masks because I mean clearly we know Chad Gable is the original Americana.
It is still out there. He is in recovery. He is not cleared.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Me too.
I mean,
so this one
after this
and
weekend,
it's really weird to see Pete Dunne underneath the mask because if you knew how he fights in his style and then seeing him dance around like a little girl in the ring, it's just so weird. It's so weird. Yeah, this one was really good. This one was very short matches tonight. This one was 5 minutes and 33 seconds. Very
I will
short.
say they were very short. I will agree to that.
Yeah, the matches were really short. Let's see. I think after this is the main event, right? We have
the massive intros, and then we have the signing, and then Roman Reigns has a good long time on the mic.
Yeah,
he signs this is just and then after each other.
Well, I mean, you have to realize all these guys are cousins and brothers and
they're
sisters
in the
and
family.
Lovers. This is just, they're just airing out the dirty laundry on the television screen. And Roman got tired of hearing the werewolf spew his no gas, no brakes.
Yeah,
think of the word to say.
Roman Reigns just took the words right out of your mouth, right?
Yep. Yeah,
that's what it is.
Which is really weird because just the other day, Mad Dog, I don't know if you saw this on online, but they pulled Roman Reigns for all advertised dates in June, which is
you may have treatment.
Paris, Baltimore, and London. So he's not scheduled for any dates in June. And somebody made a comment that says that this is the same guy that recently said he's not a part-time anymore. Very true. Very, very true.
You know what? I got nothing to say to that. If the man needs some time, the man needs some time.
Sure. Take all the time you need. Sure.
Exactly. That's what only gentlemen do.
Let's go through some of these comments here. Thank you, Jeffrey, for joining us. Thank you, Mad Dog, for joining us. Charmaine. Guys,
Love
make sure
you
like, subscribe, and hit that bell for any notifications. And listen, you guys watching the show, you guys commenting keeps us going. And there's a ton of stuff that UPR brings us every week. Let's go through what we have going on. Right now, you're watching the Rated R Review Raw show with Venom and Vincent and Cactus Katie. Usually it's
you never know.
Z is silent and the executive consultant. Then on Tuesday nights, we go to the NXT show with the Great Grand Slam Pumbaa and the Wrestling Doll holding it down on Tuesday nights for NXT. On Wednesdays, we have the Women of All Elite Heat podcast, AEW. The Sheriff and Cactus Katie will give you the insight on AEW. And then Fridays, you can check out me, Venomous Vincent, and the Mad Dog Kelly as we bring us the SmackDown Showdown and the Mad Dogs news. This is the lineup every week right here on Unpopular Review UPR. We got it going on. Entertainment right now a little slow.
We're working on it.
We're working on it. We're trying to get everything working. All the kinks worked out.
How are we going to have a Saturday morning show soon? Sure.
Yeah. You know, I know. I've been very, very slacking on it. I need to get one up.
It's like you've been busy or something.
Yeah. I've been kind of busy with the moving and the partying and just I need to get focused again.
There you go. All right, guys, that's all for tonight.
That is the quickest Raw review show I've ever done.
That's okay. No one's complaining. So, good night, everybody. We'll see
Thanks
you
for joining
on
us,
Wednesday
guys.
night.
We'll see
Wednesday
you guys
and Friday night.
next Monday for the Rated R Review Raw show.
Good night.